Hello, my friends, welcome back to English Podcast with Masha. Let me ask you something. Do you charge your phone once a year for 5 hours and then never plug it in again? No, of course not. You give it a little charge every day or whenever it needs it. Just a short time, maybe a few minutes, but you do it over and over again and again. Learning English works the same way. You don't need to sit and study for 5 hours in one day. It's much better to practice for a short time every single day. That is what consistent practice is about. Let me explain. Consistent means you do something repeatedly, not just when you feel like it, but on a regular basis. That's consistency. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you how this type of daily practice, this steady, regular work, can completely change how you speak English. Ready to start? Let's go. So why is consistent, daily practice so important? Here's the first reason: your brain learns through repetition. That's doing the same activity many times. When you hear a sentence over and over, your brain starts to store it. Second, repetition makes things automatic. At first, speaking English feels slow. You stop, you think, you translate in your head. But if you keep practicing every day, your mouth remembers the movements, and words come out more quickly. You speak with more ease. Third, it builds your confidence. That means you believe in your ability. You're not scared to try. Every day you use English, your confidence rises step by step. So remember this: doing a small amount every day is far better than doing a lot only once in a while. This is the real power of consistency. This is the method that transforms your English, not with one huge study session, but with steady daily effort. Like I've said before, even 10 to 15 minutes each day can help you improve. But you might wonder, alright, Masha, what exactly should I do in those 15 minutes? Well, here are 5 simple suggestions. You can choose one, or you can mix them if you like. First, listen to English. Find a short podcast, a small conversation, or a brief story made for learners. Don't worry about understanding everything, just try to catch familiar words and phrases. You can listen while walking, cooking, or cleaning. Second, shadow a short sentence. Shadowing is listening to one sentence and saying it at the exact same time, like an echo. Copy the speaker's tone, speed, and rhythm. For example, I'm going to the park. Now say it with me: I'm going to the park. Repeat it again and again until it feels easy. Third, read something short, a small news article or a brief story. Read slowly. If you find new words, try to guess their meaning first, and only check the dictionary if needed. Fourth, write a short paragraph, 3 to 5 sentences. It could be about your day or your plans. For example, today I met a friend. We walked by the river. The weather was warm and sunny. Fifth, talk to yourself in English. Speak out loud about what you're doing. I'm making tea. I'm checking my email. I'm leaving the house. This helps you think directly in English without translating. Now, after just one day of practice, will you speak like a native? No. But you'll feel a small win. Maybe you picked up a new word. Maybe you understood a phrase you didn't know before. After 1 week, you built 7 days in a row. You've been listening, reading, writing, and speaking daily. Your brain starts feeling more at home with English. You begin to understand sentences from context. For example, you see "I'm heading to the cafe" and you realize it means "I'm going to the cafe." After a month, English begins to feel natural. You know more vocabulary, you speak a bit faster, and you don't have to check the dictionary so often. You feel less nervous. Your confidence grows slowly, like a phone battery charging, bit by bit, but stronger every day. Here are a few tips to keep yourself going. Track your practice with a calendar or checklist. Write down what you did, listened, read, shadowed, and watch your streak grow. Set a timer for 10 or 15 minutes so it feels manageable. Pick the same time every day so it becomes part of your routine, morning, evening, or during your commute. Make it fun and simple. Choose topics you actually like, cooking, travel, music, and prepare your materials ahead of time so you can start immediately. Consistency is like charging your phone. You don't wait until the battery is empty, you give it a little power often. You might not see the change in one day, but over time, your English will be fully charged and ready. Keep going, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. I'm Masha, and this is English Podcast with Masha. See you next time.